SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. So you know what it is. We're about to dive straight in. But first, ultimately, that's what I'm saying. Possible reversal. Because we know what this level is and what price does when coming into this level. So we know this was the retracement trend line, and we know price broke and closed above it, and this could possibly be the retest of that level for a continuation to the upside if price show respect here. You know what I mean? So that's how we look at it. That's how we read price out. Straight like that, baby. Now, what happened? At that level, price produced this expansion, producing a breaker structure, and now the close of yesterday, we got this sale, this initiated or signaled that uh, this is a bearish swing point. So now we got swing to swing, retrace. We're here in the snipe zone at this 12-hour manipulation. We got daily structure here, and we can anticipate price to give continuation to the upside. Swing to swing, retrace, continuation. So, just off of my previous video and analyzing the market, understanding, what these significant levels are, and understanding that what price does at these levels determine what price is going to do next. You know what I mean? So price coming into this retracement trend line, given that expansion, given that producing that breaker structure, swing to swing, retrace, and just like that. That's it on the 12-hour. As you can see, this was the lows and highs of this range here, right? Price came up, respected these highs, letting us know this is still resistance here, given that push, breaking below these lows, but then what? Immediately reversing, closing back above these lows, and then giving this expansion, giving that breaker structure, right? And as you can see now, what price is producing. Swing to swing, retrace, and we can anticipate a continuation. Remember, swing to swing, retrace, continuation. Broken above this retracement trend line here, closed above, we're creating this expansion, low, high, retrace, retesting this retracement trend line, and then what we can anticipate price to give a bullish continuation. Now, also looking at this market, just you got to put everything in perspective, understanding what the market has created and printed, and just understanding what these levels are, and because price can go up and down. It's just your job to be on the right side of things. You know what I'm saying? And with understanding market structure and price action, you're putting yourself in a perspective, or a percentage of people, that a small percentage that really understand the market. But yeah, right here, like I said, also swing to swing. We know price gave this bearish engulfing here, creating this swing point, and then this candle here was bullish, so price was trading inside of this bearish engulfing. And then what? Price came up, retested this resistance level, retesting the open of this bearish engulfing and everything. And now price is pushing down. You know what I mean? So this right here can also be, price continuing its retracement to the downside. And you have equal lows here, equal lows here, you know what I mean? Targets. So, um, with that being said, so price coming up into this level and clearly showing respect, but we're getting this bearish push out of this level, and then you analyze it like that. Then you come to the daily, right? And if you're analyzing this being that bearish or resistance, then you see what the price do here on the daily time frame. What the price do here on the daily time frame at those levels. Price came up, closed above, and then okay, this small, I guess you call it hangman, because especially now what price has produced, hangman, and then this sell off, right? So again, understanding that this is that bearish engulfing, that swing high of that weekly move. Um, this can be more a push to the downside, continuing the weekly bearish retracement. You know what I mean? From that swing to swing, and then this bearish retracement, and we have targets and incentives for price to continue to the downside. All right, but all in all, it's all based on what is price doing, on price action and market structure. So as of now, we know price just produced its breaker structure, and after coming into the retracement trend line, giving this bullish expansion, and now price is selling, and this is a level or a zone of significance, and we're seeing what price is doing at these levels. We got this daily structure here, um, and then this 12-hour manipulation that price is at right now, and it's just like that. So price is respecting that, then we'll see more downside coming into these levels. You know what I mean? Continuing that weekly bearish retracement, and then it's just like that. So yeah, hey, that's how I'm looking at the market. That's how I'm analyzing it. You know what I mean? See what price is doing. You just reading the candles. What is price doing at these levels? Understanding what price is doing. Understanding what price is printing at these significant levels. And it's just straight like that, baby. You know what I mean? We're not going to make it harder than what it is. We have simplified this market. We see, we understand, and we capitalize. You feel me? So, you heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader. I